Welcome to Fun Food Stories. Today, we're diving into a collection of healthy dry fruit recipes that will add joy to your Christmas celebrations while keeping things light and nutritious. From snacks to sweet treats, I've got you covered with recipes that are perfect for the holiday season. Let's get started. We're beginning with Energy-Packed Dry Fruit Laddoos, a sweet and healthy treat that's easy to make and perfect for snacking. Start by blending pitted dates into a smooth, sticky paste. Dates are naturally sweet and packed with energy, which makes them the base of this recipe. Once your dates are blended, it's time to add some mixed nuts. I recommend almonds, cashews, and pistachios, which give these laddoos a great crunch. Then, add some desiccated coconut for a bit of sweetness and texture. Mix everything together well, making sure the nuts are evenly distributed. Now the fun part, roll the mixture into small bite-sized balls or laddoos. I love rolling them in some extra coconut flakes for a festive touch. Place the laddoos on a plate and set them aside to firm up. These little energy-packed bites are the perfect way to kick off the holiday season. Next, we're making spiced dry fruit snack mix, a crunchy, savory treat that's perfect for snacking while you watch Christmas movies or entertain guests. Start by tossing your favorite nuts into a large bowl. I use almonds, walnuts, and cashews, but you can get creative with any nuts you like. Add some sunflower seeds for extra crunch. Now let's spice it up. Add a pinch of cinnamon, a little paprika, and a touch of sea salt to the mix. Stir everything together so the spices coat the nuts and seeds evenly. Spread the mixture out on a baking sheet and pop it in the oven to roast until it's golden brown and fragrant. As it bakes, the aroma fills the house with a delicious holiday scent. Once it's done, take it out of the oven and let it cool. Once cooled, stir in some dried cranberries for a burst of sweetness and color. This spiced dry fruit snack mix is perfect for holiday gatherings and makes an excellent gift too. Now we're moving on to dry fruit chocolate bark, a decadent yet healthy treat that combines the richness of dark chocolate with the natural sweetness of dry fruits. Start by melting some dark chocolate in a heat-proof bowl over simmering water until it's smooth and glossy. Pour the melted chocolate onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper and use a spatula to spread it evenly into a thin layer. This is where you can get creative. Scatter your favorite dry fruits and nuts over the chocolate. I love using dried cranberries, almonds, and pistachios, but you can add whatever you like. Gently press the toppings into the chocolate so they stick. Once everything is in place, let the bark cool completely, either at room temperature or in the fridge. Once it's set, break it into pieces, and you've got yourself a batch of homemade chocolate bark that's perfect for the holiday season. It's a crowd-pleasing treat and looks so festive on the table. Next up, we're making dry fruit stuffed dates. These little delights are incredibly easy to prepare and make for a perfect holiday snack. Start by cutting each date in half and removing the pit. Now it's time to stuff them. I like to use a mixture of walnuts, apricots, and a little bit of cream cheese or almond butter to fill the dates. You can even add a touch of cinnamon or nutmeg for extra holiday flavor. Once the dates are stuffed, arrange them neatly on a platter. These stuffed dates are sweet, satisfying, and full of healthy fats, making them a great addition to your Christmas spread. For our fifth recipe, we're making healthy dry fruit granola. This granola is a perfect breakfast or snack option for the holidays. Start by mixing oats, chopped nuts, and seeds in a large bowl. I love using almonds, walnuts, and sunflower seeds, but feel free to use your favorites. Drizzle in some honey or maple syrup and give everything a good stir so the oats and nuts are coated. Spread the mixture out on a baking sheet and bake it at a low temperature until golden brown and crispy. As the granola bakes, the house will start to smell amazing. Once it's done, let it cool before adding dried cranberries and raisins for a pop of sweetness and color. This granola is fantastic on its own, or you can serve it with a dollop of Greek yogurt for a healthy holiday breakfast. Now let's get festive with a Christmas dry fruit smoothie. This smoothie is not only delicious but also packed with nutrients, making it a great addition to your holiday breakfast. In your blender, combine ripe bananas, a handful of dates, and almond milk. Blend everything together until smooth and creamy. For an extra holiday touch, sprinkle in a pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg. Pour the smoothie into a tall glass, and garnish with some shredded coconut or a star-shaped fruit slice for that festive flair. This smoothie is refreshing and packed with energy, making it the perfect start to your holiday morning. Moving on to dry fruit and nut cookies, a healthy alternative to the traditional Christmas cookie. These cookies are chewy, flavorful, and packed with dry fruits and nuts. Start by mixing together whole wheat flour, oats, and your choice of dried fruits like raisins, apricots, or figs. Add a little coconut sugar or honey for sweetness, and stir in some melted coconut oil to bring it all together. Roll the dough into small balls and place them on a baking sheet. Flatten them slightly, and then bake them in the oven until they're golden brown and slightly crispy on the edges. These cookies are soft on the inside, with just the right amount of crunch from the nuts. They make a wonderful treat for both kids and adults alike, and they're perfect for gifting too. Finally, we're making healthy dry fruit cake. This cake is rich with dried fruits and full of flavor, making it a fantastic holiday dessert. Start by mixing together your choice of dried fruits. I love using raisins, currants, and chopped apricots. In a separate bowl, combine whole wheat flour, baking soda, and some warming spices like cinnamon and nutmeg. Stir the dry ingredients into the wet ones, and add a little applesauce for moisture. Once everything is combined, pour the batter into a cake pan and bake until it's golden brown and a toothpick comes out clean. When the cake is cooled, you can decorate it with a dusting of powdered sugar, a sprinkle of chopped nuts, or even some edible gold flakes for a festive touch. This healthy dry fruit cake is the perfect way to end your holiday feast. As we wrap up, here are a few extra tips to make your holiday treats even more special. You can pair these healthy dry fruit recipes with a warm cup of herbal tea or a glass of homemade eggnog. For a little extra holiday magic, try adding spices like cinnamon, ginger, or cardamom to any of the recipes. If you're looking for a great gift idea, package some of these treats in mason jars tied with festive ribbons. And don't forget, these recipes make perfect leftovers. You can enjoy them for breakfast or as a snack the next day. Thank you for joining me on this merry holiday cooking adventure. I hope these healthy dry fruit recipes make your Christmas season brighter and healthier. From all of us here at Fun Food Stories, happy cooking, happy holidays, and I'll see you next time.